Hey guys, how you doing? This is George. Um, if you've been following my updates in the past several days, I've been telling you about a screening that I had to go through. Well, I told my brother Norm about this, so I might as well share this with you. I'm going to tell you straight up, I'm going to be telling you some personal information about this procedure that I did, and it could save your life. And it's something I did 11 years ago. It was an absolute nightmare. This time, it was heaven. But I'll tell you some other things aside from that. What I did was a colonoscopy. I just did it a few hours ago. And there are several stages for this prep. Okay? So basically, what we're dealing with here is this procedure involves having a flexible camera and a tube going all over your colon towards the end where the small intestine meet. Now, in order for you to do this procedure, you have to go through a prep before any of that happens. The prep is basically stage one. Don't eat anything with seeds a week before the procedure. 3 days before that, you pretty much are restricted to not eating anything, any solid foods. You gradually stop eating solid foods for some time. Now, this is when the real prep begins. Make sure you go to your pharmacy and you get something called Picolax and Ducalax. Ducalax are the little tablets which are about a quarter the size of your thumbnail. Excuse me. As well as the whatchamacallit, the Picolax, which is this powdery stuff, which is white, and it tastes like Tang, but this shit is strong and it has heat in it. Well, that's my initial reaction. You have to take those at certain times within 2 days. And the messed up part is that you can't have any solid food at all because you're going to totally ruin the procedure. I'm telling you now, when you're doing this procedure, you're going to be pooing water like mad. And if you're someone like me that has a whatchamacallit, if you have one of those hemorrhoids, it's going to hurt like a son of a bitch. And you have to use wipes. And I'm not saying it's painful, but you're pretty much heading out to the bathroom faster than the Ultimate Warrior does his run to the ring. Trust me. That's the comedic part I just told you about. Anyhow, the day of the procedure, you are going to be taking a Ducalax tablet. They're going to give you 3 to begin with, and a package of 2 of the Picolax. Anyhow, the day of the procedure scared the shit out of me. Not in the literal sense, close enough. You check in, they give you a wristband. And make sure when you get this procedure done, you are knocked out. And in my case, I got knocked out faster than Mike Tyson when he hits you to knock you out. So, when you're in the room, the doctor does the procedure will ask you a few questions about what you told the doctor back in the day. So, the colonoscopy is done. You can choose to be totally conscious or knocked out. I chose to be knocked out. I don't want to feel any pain beyond this point. So, the best part is when they knock you out, you don't feel a thing. When they wake you up, oh, son of a bitch. Horrible. Horrible, horrible thing. Because you wake up the way you got sedated, which is on your side. Stern warning. When you try to turn your head, you might have a near dizzy spell, but you're basically a little bit unbalanced. That's going to wear out within half an hour, whatever. Keep that in mind. However, the beautiful thing about this is when I woke up, there was a beautiful scene of the city. I was on the 6th floor of this building, the same building which 11 years ago I did a procedure with a different doctor. Anyhow, I hope this helps. So use this as a reference, and hopefully, if you ever get to do it, you can use this video. Take care.